Hi guys, welcome back to Blog Fix Friday. This week I thought I would share with you where I would invest time into my blog. So I think that quite often there's so much we should do as a blogger, or so much we could do, and we can get a little bit overwhelmed as to what is the best thing to do with our time and where we should spend it. So I thought I'd just outline the things that I think are really good time investments for your blog, and then you can push your blog to the next level, which is hopefully what we all want. I think the first thing would be learning to take good images. So really important. Photography is so important in your blog, or the images you use. And I think just learning, even if it's an iPhone course, or just learning yourself on YouTube, you can find videos just to take a little bit of time to really learn how to get the best out of your camera or your phone. Try and get good light wherever you can in your images, because a picture tells 1,000 words, and it's really important for your blog. I think would also be to learn how to use Canva. Canva is so good. It's such a good tool, and it's really user friendly, and it makes all of so if you put text on an image, or you can do lots of different things. If you do a wish list, you can do mood boards and that kind of things on there. Would be a really good idea for time, and it doesn't take long to learn. Another thing would be to create templates. So they can be email templates, they can be emails that you just have it as a template that you send people and then just tweak and adjust. They could be templates for how to respond to something that maybe obviously hopefully you'll have an invoice template, but you could also have a sort of contract template. Anything that you might have to give to people, have that written down. I have bios written down, so that if someone says, oh, they need a bio for this or that and the other, I already have it written down. I can just tweak it. I also have, if I'm promoting something, I have a little bio about the thing that I'm promoting. So I have those already saved in Trello, so that I know that I can just, if someone says, oh, what is that about your free course, then I can just copy and paste the bit about project productivity and send it to them without having to wrap my brains. So, but in Canva you can create templates. So I have a pin template, so all I'll have to do then is go into that file, drag the background off, drag a new picture on, change the text, all of the fonts and everything will be there, take me a couple of minutes. I also have a Facebook one and a Twitter version, because they're all different sizes. So it takes you a few minutes to set these things up, but then it's so quick to be able to then produce those. And what we do now is I have a virtual assistant, is if she's doing it, she can do the template, the different templates for the different platforms, and save them all into Trello, and then or pop them all into the post. And then when I open the post, the things are there, the pin's already in there, so it saves loads and loads of time. But you can do that even if you're doing everything yourself, which sometimes I do, but it's fine. It depends, doesn't it? So the next thing after the email templates, really handy to have those. I have my PR response thing. If I think that someone's just sort of not 100% serious, I can just send out, I just literally click a template, couple of clicks, and it sends them an email back with my fees on it. To put the shortcuts, I think spending time to go into your the settings of your Mac, or find on the Office version, and just put in shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts. It's so quick. So put in things like something that would depict your address, because you might type that. Anything that you type quite frequently, find a way to make it a shortcut. And on a Mac it's really easy. I use it a lot for hashtags as well. So I have groups of hashtags, so I might have quote and then a hashtag, and when I type that in on my phone or my computer, it just brings up all the hashtags that are tied in with quotes or inspirational. I have a different thing that brings up all my kid ones, and it's so much quicker than copying and pasting or remembering what they all are. I would think to do video, actually, because you can doing video is so much. Learning how to do video is a skill, and it's a skill that brands want you to have a lot of the time. But also I think it's really important to be able to get your point across in a really quick time frame. So people want information in so many different ways now. Some people like listening to videos or podcasts when they're doing other things. Other people don't like video and like it to all to be written down. But I think if you've got that skill, then you can mix video with posts on your blog, and I think that would be setting you up for success. So I think really having the skill to do video is a really important thing. I would look at your About Me page as well and make sure that your About Me page is really good. There are so many bloggers out there. You need to stand out and you need to tell people who you are, what you're all about, why they should stick around on your blog, and what value you're going to give them for doing that. So I think really making sure that the About Me page is really important, but also then going on to things like your Work With Me page. Make sure all your links, if you've got any time, just go in and click on all your links, make sure everything works as it should. Go into your blog and try and share one of your own posts at the bottom. What happens? Does your Twitter handle appear in the sharing? If it doesn't, it needs to, because people don't want to share if your handle's not in there. So make sure that all works, and that's really another fabulous investment in time. And for my last thing, I would think maybe to use something like Lightroom, to learn how to use Lightroom. I have a post about that, which was just a walkthrough live video. It's not the best video, but it was just a live I did for people in my community, and then I popped it up so people could still learn from it a little bit. So it would be to learn how to use Lightroom. It costs about $8 a month for Lightroom, but it saves me hours and hours of editing, so that would be a really good investment of time. I hope that's helped, and if you've got another thing that you think, oh, I can't believe she didn't mention that, because I think that's a brilliant investment in time, to put it in the comments, that'd be great. If you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you subscribed, I will love you forever and send you virtual cake. I'll be back soon with more Blog Fix Friday. Bye!